Gemini, hi, welcome back to Medicine Tarot. How are you guys? We're going to look at December 2nd through the 8th next upcoming week. This is going to be a shorter version. If you've been here before, I usually do the giant long monthly looks at what's happening with you. What's happening with you? What is happening with you? You are literally you're going through an awakening. Okay? Claim it. I'm going through an awakening. So whatever you're feeling right now that is unsettling you, or, well, you are an air sign, so okay, that's fine. Unsettling you, it is shifting you. It's expanding you. Did I just say you're going through an awakening? Yes, so you can be the butterfly. Do you see I speak something that makes sense? Yeah. You're going through an awakening. You're becoming the butterfly. Do not fear what parts of yourself you have to be like, okay, I'm never going to be that person anymore. That's the hardest part, my dear, is to say, I'm never going to be that person anymore. Yes, it is like separating from a loved one. But be careful be careful not to be avoidant, is all I'm trying to say. When you come to that conclusion of actually, saying goodbye to certain parts of yourself, you will feel if it's healthy or avoidant. You can trust yourself with that, okay? Anyway, but gorgeous energy. Gorgeous energy. Let's just talk about this for a second. I know this is just some tarot thing and I'm just some girl on YouTube, but this is real. And this is the card you got in my last reading that I did, okay? Just trying to remember. This is what we were talking about, you're opening up. Let's just take a minute and say, wow, I'm going through an awakening. I'm opening up. And whenever you open up, you have to shed parts of yourself. You have to. Otherwise it wouldn't be an awakening. Okay, so even acknowledging that much is important. And congratulate yourself and be kind on yourself. Self-love and self-kindness is the reason why we say goodbye to parts of ourselves. Yes, thank you. You served me well. I needed you. I needed to be that person 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I needed to. But I cannot stop my growth. And I will not. Because you need light to come in now. Light is coming in. Spirit is saying light is coming in for you to see you grow, to clear out any disease, to clear out any kind of problems that you're carrying in your stomach, that you're carrying on your shoulders, in your neck, in your back. Like, it's as much of a physical experience sometimes than it is an emotional one. It's linked, of course, everything is, but you let that light shine on you, baby. Don't resist this quote-unquote awakening because you are afraid that you will be proven wrong or that you will discover that you did wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to admit to myself that I did XYZ wrong, and so you resist the change. No, don't do that. Because it's not that you were wrong. It's not that you were wrong. It's that you were a different version of yourself. So make it easy, make it soothing. Why did I pull more cards of this deck? I didn't mean to, but that's okay. Yeah, because you're realizing what is now going to allow you to stay on a more beneficial foundation, a sturdier foundation, and what parts of you are actually just going to rock the foundation. And I'm only talking about you and not other people, because that's all you got to worry about. Because the changes you make within yourself will radiate out into your community, into your family. It's not so much about others. Wow. I'm goosebumps everywhere. Eruption of light. I'm like still goosebumps. I need a moment of silence for your past self that's leaving. If we forget how incredible this life is, and what I mean is how magical transformation is, how magical and totally insane our life's journeys and our soul's evolutions are, we don't have enough respect to pay to the things that occur to us that completely transform our stories, the map that we stand on, the boat we're in. It can, like, your whole life can be transformed. And I'm really getting a sense here that more than ever, this brings you power. And it's like that power of the healthiest kind, where you feel like you are joining the army of the good. You know, the army of the woke ones. Like spiritual warrior type stuff. But you're not at war anymore. The war is over. Remember that? Remember that about your December? If you don't, they're still up, the readings, right? But there is this huge eruption of light, literally, in your consciousness and something. This is heavy too. This can feel heavy. This can feel unsettling, as I said in the beginning. So if you guys need help, I'm here. But, you know, congratulate yourself and be slow. Be slow. This change that's happening will change the map of your life. And even if you don't realize it and you don't believe me, that's okay. Doesn't matter. I know it to be true. You're not going to resist this. I know that. Because a lot of these changes are changes that you've been quote unquote praying for, but the understanding that you've come to now is heightened, it's broader, it's bigger, it's more divine. The understanding of where you fit in those changes, it's the whole like letting go of parts of yourself is the biggest part of this. And the grip that you've had on those parts of yourself, and you didn't want to loosen them. Boy, are you ready to just, what do I need to do here? You know, the prayer is, show me what I need to do to allow more light into my life. Whew, Gemini. I'm gonna cry. And I'm in tears. The Sun is here for you, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. Okay? a reconnection, a reconnection with, whether it's in your family, in yourself. Something is getting reconnected that was disconnected. And I'm using umbrella terms, you know, general terms, because this is a general reading, but it's like the light has come in enough. There's been enough of an opening and enough light has come in for this healing too. It's like a healing, but it's more of a willingness for that shift to occur that allows the energies to take place, so that the reconnection into joy, into a higher vibration of love happens for you in your life. And every time I see the sun, the one thing I think is, this is God's work. And when I say God's work, it's like, where does light come from? Where does life come from? You know, and so that's my own belief here. But it is the highest vibrational energy, and the highest, and the vibration of healing, of active healing, is love. So you've had to grow, you've had to expand and let go of certain parts of yourself in order to love yourself in a different way, and to vibrate differently, to embody yourself differently. It's like it was opened up. There was an eruption of sorts, so that more light can come into an area and you can fill yourself in that place. And who are you? You are love. Your being is love, really. I mean, speechless. I'm speechless. Thank you for thumbs upping, and thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. I'm so connected to this reading. Speaking of reading, my readings are on sale. Because it's Black Friday and the holidays, and they will be on sale until Thursday. So if you plan on getting a reading in the future, it's a good time to buy. Okay? I have to say that, right? Blessings to you, my friend. Okay? We'll talk again. Goodbye.